Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Forsberg's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He finally gets the start and will look to kick off his season in the win column. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. We have begun in New York City.
New York's coming off a win. They're looking to continue their success here tonight, but they'll have their work cut out for them.
Redirects it. Took that right away. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
These games are always fun to play. You don't see the other conference very much, just on television, so when you get to play them, it seems a little bit different.
Thanks very much, Ray. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Pitching it to Johansson. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Leddy.
One goal away from a milestone, Doc. He's out there bidding for it.
Snapping a pass to Johansson. Muscled long to Forsberg. Oh, what a chance, what a save. New York's controlling play now up the wing. Hammers one. Save! The Predators have the puck at center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Arvidsson. Nice work by P.K. Subban. Skill play by Yossi. Puck is thrown to Williams. He takes that point pass. With a shot, he scores! First goal to the visitors. Great start for them.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Nashville's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Islanders win the draw. What's next? Gains that offensive line. Intercepts that pass. Alone. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Looking to Panik. Gets that one on a cross. Shoots one. Loud pad save. In the slide. Lets it go. Denied that play from behind. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Panik. Used that big goalie stick well.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just over 4 minutes played here in the first. The Predators lead 1-0. The Islanders win the draw. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Centered. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Everybody thinks of a word shutout is bad luck. Well, it's no more. The shutout streak is over. A lengthy one, but finally a puck eludes them.
Nashville's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Gronwald. Carries it on in from center.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes.
Shoots. Gloved. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Nashville's got that win. Has it picked up. Skates it into the zone. Up to the point. Intercepted that one at an important place. And angled to Panik. Way off to the side with that. Can he clear? Great take, dangerous area. Can't find a lane. Pitching this one to Lee. Puts one on. That's terrific work with the pad. Driving in from no man's land. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Save with the pad. Puck at the point. A shot. Couldn't retain possession. Out at the blue line. To Bailey. Whips a pass. Score! And he has scored for the 100th time.
Scoring 100 goals requires consistency, and this player has done just that.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Islanders have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little under 8 minutes have gone by. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. Laid on to Johansson.
And by number 18, Anthony O'Donnell. Time of the goal.
Chip to Pula.
41 seconds.
Leads that charge into the zone. That one is pointed to him. Gathered up again by P.K. Subban. The Predators with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Taken behind by Forsberg. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good face-off win. Oh, a close call there.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Subban's got it on his stick, trying to clear. The Predators skated up on the side. Wrist one. Good save there. Loose puck due to the play by Forsberg. On to Komarov. Is able to move on in. On the outside, a shot. Turned aside with a pass. And he missed it. Great save. Pressure now. The Predators have it along the side at mid-ice. Slid to Johansson. New York skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He's got that point pass. Score! Off the iron and in.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Rene's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
The Islanders go up by 2. Some first period breathing room here. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Crosses that line. Solid work there by Williams. Gathered up by Hickey. Goes to the backhand. That went off the pad. Now it's directed to Hickey. Right to the point. Propelled to Panik. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Pulak. Laid on to Beauvillier. Lets a shot fly. Good save there. To Beauvillier.
Beauvillier's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Got that pass in his own end.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Great save in close. Moving it to Hickey. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Oh, stick save. New York's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Fires. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Decides to head for the corner. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Scooped up by Bailey. New York's in possession and moving up the wing. Chip to Barzal. Free puck off a defender there. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Cranks a blast. Waffle boarded. Centering. To Bailey. To Gardner. They're getting all organized now. Goes for it. Oh, and blocked away. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lifts one. That's what those pads are for. That move not too slick there. A shot. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Has that one measured in his own end. Shoots one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Predators through the neutral zone, setting things up. Gives it to the point. Fired that pass on ahead. Steps across that line. Handled in the corner by Andrew Ladd. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
The Predators with a clean win on the draw. Nashville's continuing to probe up the wing. Sauced big time to Smith. Lets it go. No! How to get it on net from there.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Worked into the corner by Smith. Possession in the zone. Forks it to Subban. Collected by Smith. Skates it across the blue line. Shoots. Gets a blocker on it. Picked up by the defense. Can start the attack going in the zone. Heaves one. Oh, and he misses. Can he clear the zone? Gets it out. A shot. Oh, what a score! They'll take it. It went off a defender, and in it counts.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
They've won the faceoff. Trying to go to Forsberg.
Assisted by number 24.
Seeks the corner.
And by number 55.
Using the point. He's got it. Good work with the glove.
41 seconds.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 24 for the Islanders and 15 for Nashville. Rene's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Nashville's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Dogged determination there by Forsberg. Oh, broke it up. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Gathered up again by PK Subban. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Takes that pass. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. The Predators are driving it from the wing. Dropped down to Forsberg. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots. Save.
The Islanders have given up way too many grade A opportunities. Their goaltender has been absolutely outstanding and given them a chance to build the lead.
On to Barzell. Score!
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Panik's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Islanders are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, They have possession.
Assisted by number 14.
And at an angle to lead.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 8 seconds.
Smart recovery by Williams. Shoots it on. Paddled aside. In with it now. Slid to Gardner. Just walking the tightrope. Propelled to Pavilier. Good shooting place. He scores!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Not a whole lot of room up there, Edzo. I got a good look at this one, and he puts it right up over the goaltender's glove, right next to his ear.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
The Predators control at center ice. Pitching it to Williams. Feeds the point.
14, Richard Panic.
Let's go, Arister. Perfect save.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 17 seconds.
It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Yossi. Laid on to Lee. And thrown down to Gronlund. Pass cut. Save. The Islanders are skating it up at neutral ice. In the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Panik's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Saros is not able to cover that low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly there.
New York's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the faceoff. The Predators drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Brings a shot. He scores! Forsberg!
Forsberg's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 9, Philip
Steps in from the neutral zone.
by number 59, Roman Yossi, and by number 92,
Chip to Yossi.
time of the goal, 4 minutes, 50.
Backhander to the net. Got iron with the shot. The Islanders in their own end in possession. Snapping a pass to Bailey. On to Barzal. Save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Nashville's got a face-off win. Loose puck knocked away by Bailey. Looking to make a play from behind. Using the point. Flings it. He scores!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Saros thinks he's got the net covered. He drops into his butterfly. He's out on top of the crease. He's in good shape. However, there's enough room for the puck to go in.
New York's got another face-off win. Slid to Bailey. Shoots. Skilled play by Bailey. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Under 7 minutes gone. New York's reputation for piling up goals is further enhanced. This is a blowout. Nice face-off work. Shot. What a reaction save.
That great save was all positioning.
The Islanders prevailing on the faceoff. With a shot. Wonderful save. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. And yet another save. How does he do that? Critical win of the draw. Fires. Oh, he got that. Solid defensive position there. Propelled to Forsberg. Rister got his stick on it. Pass attempt to Bailey.
New York's going to watch this game film over and over again and tell their team this is exactly how we want to play. They haven't had one hiccup tonight.
Quickly off the stick. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. It's an onside play. Laid on to Letty. Great save. Good position in the slot. Score! He's got his second.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
New York's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. In that defensive zone, an important play. Gains the zone.
54 seconds.
Makes that play deep. Lots on that to Letty. Lets it go. Swept on to Letty. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. The Islanders continue on in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Bailey. Brings it in for an attack. Passes to the slot. He saved it. Strong save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
A shot. Blockered away. Can he generate something? Pass down into the corner. Tremendous pressure. Outstanding save by Saros. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Looking to Arvidsson. Onside. Scorches one. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Passing one off now to Panik. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Smart recovery by Ellis. Pitching this one to Ekholm. And down to Williams. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a solid save.
Gathered up again by Ellis. And now it's directed to Williams. Right along the line. Chip to Panik. Motors along up center. Sends to the point. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Directing that one to Ekholm. Moving it to Ellis. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying to go to Gronlund. On to Yarncroft. Got a piece of it. The Islanders skated up on the side. Shoots one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
This is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net. Hit it.
Slid to Ladd. And he gets it back. Score! 3 in a row.
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. That the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
Oh, Edsel, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Islanders with a win at center. He gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. That went off the pad. The Predators are at the wing in neutral ice. Terrific determination by Gardner. Pitching it to Komarov. Propelled to Cizikas. To Turris. Nashville's motoring on through center ice. Laid on to Smith. Takes that pass from the other point man. A long scorcher. Wonderful stop. New York's up the wing, controlling play now. Chip to Komarov. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Islanders prevail again. A rocket. Loose puck went off one of the guys there. Thinking attack here. Pitch to Leddy. Throws it to Bailey. Puck free, roadblock by Yossi. Puck controlled now by the defense. Rockets one. Just missed the net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
On to Barzell. Cuts between the blue lines. Puts one on. Handled with the stick. A shot. And on top of that, another great stop. Save with the pad. Nashville's winging it at neutral ice. Slides it to the point. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Bailey. Biggest chance of the game.
In the second period.
Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Predators with a face-off win. Nashville's controlling play in the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pass attempt to Panik. And he steps across the line. Slid to Panik. Drives it. Padlock. Nice save. Tough to follow. Score! It's a hat trick.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
New York's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 49 for the New York Islanders and 26 for the Predators.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide.
The Predators were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
New York's had a great game. It shows on the scoreboard. If they continue clicking, they should be able to close this one out.
Period 3 has begun. Take a look at the scoreboard. And remember in the past, big comebacks. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Nice work by Leddy. And the whistle signals an offside.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Predators with a center ice face-off win. Skill play by Leddy. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Around through the corner. Gathered up again by Bailey. New York's looking to head man up the wing. Holds in the corner. That's the end. Good work by P.K. Subban. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Got it at the point. Pulls the trigger. Picked up by the defense. Solid work there by Bailey. Snaps it to Gardner.
What an offensive display by the Islanders.
Centers. Back at the point now. Centering. Slides it to Leddy. Sends it down low. Puck collected. The Predators with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets it go. The pad came in handy that time. The Islanders with possession in the neutral zone. Fires. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession.
Panik's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
What control. Skates it behind the net. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Critical face-off win there. Tries to get it on net. The big pillows came in handy. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Defensive zone win. Propelled to Gronlund. The Predators lug that along up the wing. To the point it comes. And down to Lee. Close in play. What a ripper from the point. Save. New York's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Gives it over to the point. Lets it go. A good stick stop.
New York's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Solid, clean win. The Predators skated up on the side. Oh, snaps the shot. Got his pad on that one. Carries it on in from center. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw. Subban's trying to work his way to center ice. The Predators continue to probe up the wing. Points it. Laid on to Subban. Gathered up by Panik. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Has that pass off the boards. Scooped up by Williams. Banked right ahead. Flings it. That one went off his mask.
The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Collected by Bailey. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. And a save. Nashville's maneuvering in no man's land. He's in! Save! Might have saved the game there. Stick handling up the wing. Fires. Can't get it on net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
The Predators have it along the side at mid-ice. Got that pass off the boards. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Chip to Subban. On to Gardner. Slid to Barzal. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Propelled to Barzal. Laid on to Arvidsson. Chip to Forsberg. On to Ellis. Good place to shoot from. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shot deflected. Dogged determination there by Forsberg. Looking for options. Looks to make a play. Lets it go. Big pad save. And he dumps it in. Ellis comes up with it. Can he clear it? Gathered up again by Williams. Got that pass in his own end. From the slaughter wrister. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Williams. Shoots one. Incredible save. A cover, and play is stopped.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
The upcoming schedule's a good one. They'll kick off a lengthy homestand, a great chance to string together a few wins. Clean win on the draw. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Oh, broke it up. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And a save. Picked up by the defense. Puck is thrown to Williams. Save there. With a wrister. A sprawling block. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here. New York's got a defensive zone win. The Islanders have left the defensive zone. Back to the point. And move down to Barzal. Smart recovery by Williams. Nashville's along the wing at center ice. Nicely received at the point. Lets it go. A textbook stick save. To Letty. Driving in from no man's land. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck grab. What's next? Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Nashville's in control of the puck up the wing. Shoots one. Perfect tip by the stick. Looking to Barzal. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Score!
Never give up attitude. Allow them to create this chance from a bad angle.
Saros might want to rethink this move, Enzo. He tries to make the flashy glove save and he whiffs on it.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Perfect pass.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
A pass right to left. Passing one off now to Panik. He's got that pass at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Score!
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room and he sticks it upstairs, top bins.
New York's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Terrific determination by Ellis. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Had it away with authority.
2 seconds.
The Islanders win that faceoff. Lets a shot fly. Oh, big rebound here. Attack zone possession here. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. The Predators leave their own end. Looks over his options from the corner. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Gets across, looks over his options. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Shot, and still another save. What a show. And yet another save. How does he do that? Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
In the third period.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. He takes that point pass. Receives that pass from the other side. Great shooting lane. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Nice face-off work. Many yards gained to Gardner. Up to the point. Sweeping motion to knock it down. Shoots. He got a piece of that one. Defensive zone win. Nashville's looking to head man up the wing. Fires! Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Turned aside with a pad. New York's in possession now as they move up the wing. Shoots it on. Save! That's a free puck thanks to the play by Bailey. Off to a terrific start. First game, first win.
He was perfect tonight, Doc. His teammates are showing their appreciation. His first win in his first game.
The Islanders go to center ice. They pay one last tribute to the fans with the yes, yes, yes. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.